How are you guys? I really wanted to make a live video today, believe it or not. I was planning on doing that, but my my computer must need an update or something. I usually make my videos with my phone and my phone's acting weird, and yeah, you don't need to hear the whole spiel, but I kind of like that whole interactive thing that I get to do with my live videos. So maybe later I'll hop on and talk to you about something else if I can get that up and working. But I did want to make a quick video today. I was just thinking, I was watching a segment about aging, and I mean, let's face it, nobody wants to look older than they are, or even, I mean, I don't even want to look my age. I'm 40 something. We won't be specific about that, but I mean, I would still love to be, looking in my 30s or my 20s. That's pushing it, but nobody really wants to look their age anymore. So, and I think people are taking better care of themselves, but I just feel like, if we just take it up a notch and really start watching what we're putting into our bodies and what we're putting onto our skin, it really helps. And I can't believe how many people I sit down with to talk about LimeLight, and I'm like, so what are you using? What's your skincare regime? And they're just kind of, they're my age or older, and they don't have a go-to. They're literally like not washing their faces. They're just, kind of going to bed with dirty faces, or they're using like a bar of soap to wash their faces. And I can't say enough, like, taking care of your skin is going to make your makeup look so much better. So I want to really get everyone into a good skincare. And LimeLight by Alcone is awesome. It's fantastic. If you already have a good skincare, keep doing it. Come see me for makeup. We'll get your makeup going. But if you're not taking care of your skin, let's talk about skincare first. I feel like that's most important. And even like, let's take it a step back. Let's forget about skincare and makeup and anything that I can sell you. Let's take care of our body. Let's take care of what we're putting into our body. I mean, our skin really shows those the things that are absent in our body. It shows on our skin first. And, if you're putting crap into your body, then you're probably getting crap like this on your skin. And I kind of had to get myself in check. I was doing really well for a while. I was eating really healthy. And then I got off of it. I've been off of it for a couple months now, and my skin is showing it. I'm like breaking out, and I've got some issues going on that I'm not happy about. So this week I had a talk with myself, and I was kind of thinking in my head, like, maybe I'm getting an allergic reaction to something, or maybe I'm doing this and this. And then I was like, no, I'm eating like crap, and I'm not drinking enough water, and I'm not paying attention to taking care of myself and exercising regularly. So, and it shows. I'm tired. I'm a little more grumpy than usual. I'm feeling impatient, and I know it's because I don't feel as good as I should. So I suggest that everyone take a look at, your daily routines and get yourself in check that way, and then come talk to me about skincare and makeup, and we'll get you all pulled together. And, taking care of yourself is so important, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of, your team members, you can't take care of your family, you can't take care of your husband and your children, and all of that stuff. So it's really all goes hand in hand. And, with the holidays coming up, I kind of turn into a little bit of a Grinch sometimes, and I get real overwhelmed by the holidays. And I want to enjoy the holidays this year. I want to not feel like I have to do everything all at once. I'm trying to really, start mapping out a routine for my days. And, I wear a lot of hats, just like I know all of you do. I'm a mom. I homeschool Max. I run a business. I obviously run a couple businesses actually, and it can be overwhelming, and I can feel like I'm doing a really bad job at all of those things at any given moment, because I'm juggling it all. But I'm trying really hard to get my routine down a little better and concentrate on things one thing at a time, instead of not concentrating on anything at all. So bear with me here in the next month. I'm trying. I really am. I'm going to add a little must do to my skin today. I kind of got a little bit away from using my must do. This is that skin oil that helps really rejuvenate your skin cells. It's got the helichrysum oil in it, which is an essential oil. It's just really good for your skin. It smells so good. And I'm adding this because I'm feeling really dry lately. And my skin is just feeling really dehydrated. So I've already washed my face. I used my Quench Cleanse. I put on my my Skin Therapist moisturizer. And my Sotox is already on my face, but I'm adding a little Must Do today. I'm even putting it around my lips because they are really dry too, okay? So if you're feeling dry, I'm actually going to run it through my hair too because my hair is even really dry. I'm just a mess. I need a haircut. I could use a facial. I need my eyebrows waxed. I'm a disaster. I really need to take care of myself here. I've been thinking about cutting bangs. I won't do it myself, I promise. I'm going to spray a little of my my primer, my makeup primer, on my face to help my makeup last all day. Whew. I love the feel of that. That just wakes me up and gets me ready. All right, so that's my makeup primer. Sometimes I forget that step, and I can really tell when I forget it. When I'm applying my makeup. Kind of just gives me a little bit of tackiness so my foundation really sticks for the day. I feel like it kind of fills in some of my little fine lines so that my foundation doesn't get stuck in there. And I was watching Dr. Oz. He was on the Today Show, and what he was talking about was just really, I don't know, just kind of like making me get on top of my wellness, you know, with my life. And he was talking about your skin and aging, and I mean, nobody really wants to age. I mean, it's kind of sucks to age, and but it happens. But we just, you know, we got to deal with it the way we see fit. And some people turn to, you know, things like Botox or you know, different kinds of rejuvenations for your face, and that's cool if that's what you're down with. I'm definitely like getting closer to that kind of thing as I get older, but I'm trying to just age naturally, gracefully. It's hard. You just see the things happening and you're just like, oh my gosh, you know, every day it's like something new. But I don't know. I'm gonna continue using my LimeLight for a while and see if I can't avoid some of the more harsh procedures. But I'm putting on my foundation now, and I'm using my buffer brush, and I feel like I might bore you guys with my makeup videos, but I don't know, I don't get tired of watching other people put their makeup on, and it amazes me the transformations that I see sometimes. So I'm just gonna put my makeup on with you today, and if you want to tune out, you can. I know it's not the most fun thing to do, but if you're like me, just getting some tips and tricks and getting better and better at it all the time is kind of fun. Whoa, there goes my brush. I get a little crazy when I'm putting my makeup on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've been dropping things and breaking things lately. I think it's part of my whole, like, I need to calm down. I need to take a load off. I need to chill out. Yesterday I broke a glass in the middle of the kitchen. I was like, oh my gosh, like I just can't even hold on to things anymore. Okay, so foundation, that's just a really light layer, just one light layer. Shinto number 2 is what I'm using today. And I do need some concealer around my eyes, so I'm going to use my number 2 concealer and try to brighten up my eyes a little bit here. And I feel like your under eyes are just a spot. I feel like almost every single person that I sit down with to you know, kind of do a one-on-one consultation, every single person has like under eye issues. I mean, that's the first thing they say is, oh, my under eyes are so dark, or, you know, just big circles, or they look tired, or they're swollen. And that skin under your eyes is different than the skin all over your face. So you kind of got to care for it a little differently. You got to be a little more careful with it. So I love this brush. It's so soft, and I don't feel like I'm like really like stretching that skin under my eyes when I use this brush. I mean, because I usually use my sponge, to tell you the truth. I usually use my sponge to apply my foundation, but my skin's just feeling extra sensitive right now. And I love how soft and gentle this brush feels on my skin. So that's why I'm actually using my buffer brush today instead. So, okay. So I've really brightened that up. I went ahead and put that on my eyelids because that's going to be my eyeshadow primer as well. So just in three, I guess you could say, that I've shown you, products as far as makeup goes. You know, I've used my priming spray, I've used my foundation, and I've used my concealer. And I feel a little younger already. Still got some work to do, but I do feel a lot better. Okay. All right. We were up so late last night watching these elections. I kept like falling asleep and thinking maybe Aaron would turn the TV off, but I think he stayed up through the whole thing. It's kind of interesting, kind of crazy. I don't know what to say about it, really. I guess just, I'm going to use my bronzer now. I'm going to create some cheekbones here. I just have to concentrate on, you know, kind of working hard and respecting others and, you know, just kind of being kind, I guess. That's just all we can really do at this point, I think. I don't know. I just don't know. Kind of weird. Okay, so bronzer. Bronzer is so, I love, love, love our bronzer. I've never put it on anybody that, you know, it didn't just look beautiful on. I think it's a pretty important product to have if you're building up your LimeLight collection and you don't have bronzer yet. I would kind of highly suggest it. It just makes you feel healthy. I don't know, just having that tiny bit of bronze in your skin just makes you feel kind of healthy. So, okay. So, I feel even better now that I've got my bronzer on. I'm going to do my cheeks a little now. I'm going to hit my, my cheekbones with some blush. And I'm going to use my highlighter blush first. I think this is number 6. I could be wrong, but this one just kind of gives you a tiny bit of like a healthy glow on your skin. And sometimes I just like to get my cheekbones kind of highlighted first before I do the color. Sometimes I'll do that on the tip of my nose and up above my eyebrows. Just a little bit of glow going on. Can you see that? I don't know. I need to get a better setup if I'm really going to go forward with making videos for you guys. And then I am going to use my real pink blush today. I'm going to just put that right on my cheekbones. And yesterday I got to meet with a client kind of while she was getting her hair done. And I mean, we did like a really quick face, just some foundation, some concealer, a little bit of blush, and some mascara. And I think she was really surprised at just how wonderful all of this just kind of like pulled her right together. And she left just looking so beautiful yesterday. I love that. I love just making people feel just, you know, just good, like just feeling like, gosh, you know, just walking a little taller and, you know, feeling younger and having that beautiful glow to their skin. I mean, when I first started selling LimeLight, I was sort of like, I thought it was kind of funny because everybody was like, oh, you've got the LimeLight. But I get it now. Like there's something about your skin when you're finished putting this makeup on that you just feel like you've got this glow about you. I can't explain it. It's just beautiful. I think it's part of the whole professional, you know, makeup. Okay, so face, cheeks, my pores look so much better. That wax-based foundation, it just sits right on top of your skin and it doesn't, you know, seep into your skin. It kind of fills in all your pores and makes your skin just look so pretty. Yeah, so my eyes are kind of disappearing though because I don't have any eye makeup on, so I'm going to put some eye makeup on. And I don't know, I'm going to go for it today and just kind of, I'm going to use my my fun new Lottie palette. I don't think I've shown this to you guys yet on my face. I don't think I've actually put it on. I don't know, maybe I have, but I'm going to use this today. And I'm just going to get kind of creative with it. I don't have a plan, so bear with me. Ooh, gosh, I'm telling you, I can't hold on to things. I'm going to use this beautiful gold color. It's got a little shimmer to it. And I don't have a mirror, I'm just using my camera here. So I'm going to make some really crazy faces trying to see what I'm doing here. That's part of aging too, is like, I feel like I need to start really taking care of my eyes because I can't see like I used to either. Gosh, it sucks. Okay. I've been going to my chiropractor though, and she makes me feel so much better. I love my chiropractor. I go to Dr. Beach, Dr. Mary Beach here in Bloomington. I don't know if you guys ever need a chiropractor. She rocks my world. Okay, I think I'm going to do one eye at a time just to show you the difference. Okay, so I've got this gold, and I took this gold all the way up to my brow there, and I like that shimmer. I'm just going to try this kind of orangey color and see what happens. No idea. I'm not a professional makeup artist. I just love makeup. So I like to play with different colors all the time. And I'm just patting this orange right into my eyelid here, trying to create a little bit of depth and warmth on my eyes. Okay. Interesting. I like that. Okay. It's pretty. Okay, so I've used the gold and the orange color here. Right. Ooh, beautiful. Actually really like that. Okay. And then I'm going to use one more color and see how this goes. I'm going to try this green. I haven't tried this color on at all yet, and I have some people that are really interested in this color, so I better start learning where to place it. I'm going to try it in the corner of my eye here. And you can see it looks like a crazy neon green, but when I'm putting it on my eye, it is just really blendable and really beautiful. I really wish I had a better camera so you guys could see how beautiful this is. Okay. Oh yes, I do. I really like that. Okay. And then I just want to show you like how you can really wear all these colors. So I've used the gold, I've used the orange, and I've used the green. And then let's just for fun, I'm going to grab a little bit of this really blue that looks so blue, like kind of scary blue. I'm going to line under my eyes with this. I'm just going to kind of pat this right into my lash line under here. Yes. I mean, this is a different kind of look, but I think it's very wearable. I mean, it's nothing that I wouldn't like feel totally comfortable just like, you know, going to work or run to the store with my kid or anything. Like, it's not crazy at all. And it's easy. Like, it's not taking me a long time to, you know, to blend it or anything. It's beautiful. So, okay. I like it. And my eye, you can see my eye looks bigger. It looks better. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to really quickly try to even this out. Gold. This time I'm not going to talk through my entire process, so you can really kind of see how fast this can really be. It doesn't have to take a long time. Orange color. Just really, you know, blends so beautifully. Okay, and then my greenish. Yes, silence. It's so quiet in my house today. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing. It's crazy. See, I kind of got that going a little too much, so I'm going to blend that a little. If I were like going out, I may leave that super pigmented right there, but I'm not going anywhere but work later, so I'm going to blend that a little bit better. But I love the color. Like, I don't want to completely lose the color. I just want to blend it. So, you know, don't be afraid of these colors because they're so blendable. Okay, and then I'm going to get my little bit of blue under there. Gorgeous. Okay. Feeling younger already. All right. Okay. So sometimes I get a tiny bit of that under here, so I'm just going to take my little buffer brush and kind of brighten that up under there. Okay. All right. I'm getting there. Now, I'm actually going to take a little bit of my Zero concealer, just because I just want to really like make my eyes pop. I'm going to just put a little bit of my Zero under here. You guys are probably like so bored with this. But I have noticed that since I've been doing more videos, I get more people that are like, I really want to see that. I'd really like to experience that myself. So I'm going to continue to do them. And obviously you don't have to watch them all, but I feel like when you've seen somebody put makeup on once, you probably don't want to see them put it on 30,000 more times. But I'm just hoping to create a new audience, get a couple new people, you know, from all these new videos that I'm making. And I appreciate those of you who watch every single one of them. You gotta be bored out of your mind. I'm gonna do a little bit of brows. My brows are, they need to be waxed, but who's got time for that? Just kidding. I need to make time. Oh, I need like a whole day of just concentrating on all the things I need to do. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna use my neutral palette. I'm gonna use my brow blender here. I'm gonna grab one of these neutral colors and just kind of fleck it through my brows here. I kind of like a bold brow. I don't do my brows all the time, but I can tell when I haven't done them because I feel like there's something missing. Okay. Yes. Yes, please. Yes, please. I never had a good brow brush before. I think that's why I used to ignore my brows because I didn't know what to do with them and I didn't like to pencil them in. But I really like the way that that LimeLight kind of does this more professional way of just sort of filling them in and not drawing them on, you know? I think the drawing them on is what used to scare me so bad. Okay. Feeling a little better. I might have got a little carried away with my brows. It's really hard to see on this camera. Okay, good enough. Good enough for now. Okay, so I'm actually gonna just use a clean brush here and just blend this a little bit better. Okay. I'm like a super blender. I really like everything to just look pretty natural when it comes to my crazy face. Okay, I need some mascara. I'm gonna skip my eyeliner on my top there, just because I feel like I have enough going on in my eyes, but I feel like I definitely need some mascara. You can't really see, I have pretty long lashes, you just can't see them because they're really blonde. So I can not live without mascara. Really? Yeah, that's what happens when you don't have a mirror. It's okay though. I'm just gonna blend that right off with my little foundation brush here, and it's gonna be just fine. All gone.